Howdy, it's Matt. Now, in this episode, I'm gonna do my best to keep it upbeat, but frankly, I'm a little bit annoyed, and I wanted to share this with you because I feel bad because the recommendations of these products actually came from a fellow pilot, and I know he's had great success with them, but these are my honest opinions. Where am I going with this? In short, I bought 2 sets of antennas from GetFPV. Now, before we go any further, I would like to just say GetFPV's customer support has been pretty fantastic. They replied within like an hour or two, and they helped me out. Well, they gave me a $15 refund on some of these iBCrazy 1.3 antennas. The reason why they gave me a refund is that you're not going to be able to see this on the camera, so I'll put a photo up on your screen. Is that the tips of all of this antenna, where it was upside down in the box and it's been moving around, is started to rub away the plastic coat topping on the top of it. Now, why would I find that frustrating? Well, number one, it's a premium product. We're talking $65 plus shipping to my location, so it wasn't a cheap purchase. It's supposed to be a premium product, and the company who makes this is a company called Video Aerial Systems. So it was a premium product. I personally expected it to be in packet order. Now the reality is, for a whole 1 cent or 1p, they could have included a bit of foam at the top and the bottom of the box, which wouldn't have worn off the plastic coat on the antenna, either in its journey to GetFPV or to my location here. Such a simple little thing would have made a difference, and you wouldn't have ended up giving me a $15 refund and ended up with a pissed off customer who $15 did sweeten the deal, but I thought it was buying a premium product, and it's absolutely belting it down here at the moment. So that's the kind of weather which we have here in the United Kingdom. So that was issue number 1. Issue number 2 is the second order which I received today, again made by the same company underneath the brand name of iBCrazy, and again that is a company called Video Aerial Systems, and was some 433 and dipoles antennas. And the first one which received, I got it here in my hands. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that on the web camera very well. Beautifully well finished and still sealed in the bag. But the other one looks like it was made by a child who just necked a can of Red Bull and had recently eaten a bag of jelly beans, because it is about the crappiest job I've ever seen on the bottom of an antenna. And what you can, well, I'll tell you what, instead of me just trying to put this on the webcam so you can see it, I'll put a photo up on your screen, is that here, looking at it, you can see the soldering joint's not very good, the plastic surround around it's not very good, the main spar going down the middle is on an angle, and it's no way as neatly as done as the other one. Again, it's a premium product. It's a $15 antenna. Again, it came as a recommendation from another pilot who had absolutely no issues with his, and I get 2 in a row and I've had issues with both of them. I can't make this stuff up. So am I impressed? Well, let's be fair, right? GetFPV, the guy in the warehouse would have gone, oh, I need 2 1268s, stuffed them in a bag, put them in the bag and chucked them. And that's all what would have happened. So can we blame the warehouseman? Can we blame the person who actually put these items into stock in the GetFPV warehouse? Probably not. And the reason for that is that it's only when you go and compare 2 together, and when you've got them physically in front of you, the right way round, can you see that one of them was made by a small child and the other one was a really, really good finish. So where does this end up? Not entirely GetFPV's fault, although quality control on checking in and out, especially for abroad orders, would have been nice. Unfortunately, it comes down to the manufacturer. So these were underneath the brand of iBCrazy. Frankly, would I buy an iBCrazy product again? What do you think? 2 different products, 2 issues. One of them could have been very, very easily solved by not even a penny's worth of foam. And the other one was just blatantly quality control when the item was being manufactured. It's just there on... I don't know if you can see how bent that is. Just look how bent it is. It probably still works, but comparing it to the other one looks fantastic. This one looks out of pants. I thought I'd share this one with you. So, yeah. Not impressed at all for what were supposedly the best ones out there. I'll let you make your own decision. And again, I'd like to say, GetFPV.com. Their support has been fantastic. Delivery was pretty quick. Is it their fault? Maybe some steps during the putting the package on the shelf to it being checked on the way out. Although, again, let's be fair here. I've worked in warehouses before. You just stuff it in the shelf or in the box, and then you grab it back out and stuff it in the packet and chuck it. So it kind of falls down to the manufacturer. So, frankly speaking, GetFPV have been pretty damn good. Although quality control, I know they're just selling the products and everything, but quality control really does go down to the manufacturer, and these products were made by Video Aerial Systems underneath the brand of iBCrazy. Am I impressed? No, is the short answer. I'll let you make your own decision. If you've got any comments, or good, bad, or ugly, on my experience, please do share it with the outside world. You can do that in the comments section underneath this video. I would really like to hear from you. So with that said, for myself, Matt, thank you ever so much for taking the time to watch this episode. I wish it could have been on a much cheerier note, but unfortunately that's the situation which I find myself in. As you've seen from many of my other Mel videos, I'm normally quite a chirpy guy, you know. I've just had some antennas, little 5.8 gig antennas done up, and some tiger nuts. I get excited about having some tiger nuts because that means I can mount some motors on the back of some models. That is happy days. Today's topic, not a good one. I do apologise for that, but I would like to share my experiences with the outside world so that you can learn from the things which I'm finding, and that's all I can really do as far as YouTube goes, because this is me sharing my unboxings of the stuff which I buy. Normally, the stuff which I buy is pretty damn good. This instance, not so good. So time for me to go. Thank you ever so much for taking the time to watch this episode. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, any comments, good, bad, or ugly, do let me know in the comments section underneath this video. So from myself, Matt, thank you ever so much. I'll see you soon. Cheerios.